Today on TNT Big Show, this is a personal video for me celebrating Xenoblade Chronicles 2's 7-year anniversary. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Michelle Lantackett.
And this is Sean.
Let's get right to the video. And today is the 7th anniversary for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And instead of doing like some big overview telling people about it, I want to do a personal story. Now, when the Switch was shown, I was so excited. Couldn't wait to play Breath of the Wild, of course, I am such a Zelda fanatic. Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2. There were so many great games coming. Shin Megami Tensei 5. But one game really had my interest. I think it's because a lot of us didn't see it coming this soon. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And it came in the first launch year of the Switch, and December 1st, 2017. I got so excited, and the more trailers I saw, like at the E3, the big Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Direct, all of this footage, seeing Rex, Pyra, Jin, Mithra, Malos, Poppy, Tora, Zeke, Pandy, Dromar, see where this is going. You know, these characters now are basically like family to me. And I just was getting more excited, so I did something that I don't do a lot. I pre-ordered the special edition. Yes, it was $100, and I was just like, I don't care, I'm getting this. So I went down to my local GameStop on the day it was released, like a giddy kid, and I picked it up, and I looked at it and just stared at it for a few minutes, like without saying anything, and Sean was like, come on, let's go. And when I got home, I ripped open that box, took out the game, put it in for the first time, and heard that Dynamite theme music. So peaceful and beautiful, and I thought, this is heaven. That was nothing. Then when I started it and saw Rex for the first time on the back of Gramps, I was enthralled.
Yeah.
What is this All-Rest, Elysium, the Holy Trinity, the Aegis, all of this just flooded into me, and I was just like, my God. And the more the story unfolded, the more I got gripped. The more I learned about the combat and the gameplay, the more I loved it. The more rare blades I unlocked, the more giddy I got. The more I heard that music, the more it became my personal favorite soundtrack of all time. The more I found out about the story and the characters, I just couldn't stop. It is my most played Switch game of all time, with over 700 hours. I got so addicted, I just couldn't stop. It is still my favorite JRPG of all time. I have played some doozies. I've played Chrono Trigger, the great Final Fantasy games, Secret of Mana, Persona 5, Shin Megami Tensei. Man, I've played them. And those are incredible games. But there's not one I love more than the Xenoblade trilogy, but especially the second one.
Yeah.
And it's the characters. When they cried. At the ending, I was a puddle. I was a watery mess. I loved it that much. And to this day, I still go back and play it. I can't help it. Fighting the super bosses and watching cutscenes that are genuinely sweet, moving, and just sometimes downright hilarious. Just, my God, I can't get enough of the game. And it still holds up to this day. I've heard people say that the game has aged really well when people figure out the combat and when people get the story and stuff going. Some, and I'll just call them this, racist, really dogged the game for being too Japanese, whatever the hell that means, and too anime-ish. Gee, like something's wrong with that. The girls have big boobies, and yet you guys don't seem to care about that in The Witcher or
Tomb Raider,
old Tomb Raider, or some other westernized games that downright sexualize women. In Xenoblade, you may think they're over-sexualizing, but these characters are smart, strong, intelligent, sassy, and they're powerful. And you gotta remember, in Xenoblade 2, which has to do with the blade system, big spoiler, when you see Nia, when she's not in her blade form, she's conservatively dressed. When she gets into blade form, she looks sexy. That has more to do with how drivers subconsciously see their blades. Like they're more sex objects and stuff like that, you know, like Jin, when he's not in blade form, he's covered up and stuff, but when he goes to blade form, you know, he's bare-chested and everything, and see, that's what it's all about, you know. So you've got to keep that in mind. But I hope you try it. I hope you like it, because this is 7 years of one of my favorite games of all time. I still remember everything. I do. Absolutely love this game, and I really hope you give it a shot. Sean had to watch me play this game for 9 hours a day, and he didn't mind because he loved it.
I loved it.
Yeah, he loved the game too. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is truly a gem. This is me, Michelle Lantackett.
And this is Sean.
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for staying to the end of the video and watching it. If you like all of our videos, don't you join our other social medias like TikTok, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Thread, X, and our WordPress blog. You can also support us by joining Patreon for as little as $1 a month, where you will get exclusive content, uncut videos, behind the scenes, watch that trailer, Jack's Joke of the Week, and my sports input. If you join the $25 tier, I will send you an autographed copy of The Buzzies for free. If you love horror movies and independent content, we're a great place to come and visit, because we love supporting other independent creators and stuff. When you support us, you're supporting people who do all of this by ourselves. Me, Michelle, I'm the editor, I'm the director of the videos, I'm the producer, Sean's the executive producer and content creator. So thank you, everybody, and please look into supporting our Patreon, as it really does help out. Just $1 a month. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.